As Christians, we believe that dreams can be a powerful channel through which God communicates with us. Whether it's a message of warning, encouragement, or guidance, dreams often carry deep meaning in our spiritual journey. But what happens when a specific person shows up in your dream? Why is it so important not to ignore these moments? God may be using that person as a symbol, a message, or even a warning. In today's video, inspired by the writings of C.S. Lewis and grounded in biblical wisdom, we will explore the significance of dreams from a Christian perspective and help you understand why these divine messages should never be overlooked. Before we dive deeper into the meaning of dreams and how God uses them to speak to us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Stay connected with us for more insightful Christian spiritual content and guidance. Let's uncover God's messages together. If you don't pay attention to the people who appear in your dreams, you might miss out on important messages from God. These dreams could be revealing something crucial about that person, such as unresolved issues or a call for prayer or reconciliation. Ignoring these moments could also mean missing an opportunity to confront hidden emotions or to receive guidance on your next steps. By neglecting to reflect on dreams, you risk not understanding how God might be using them to lead you, warn you, or encourage you in your faith journey. Dreams can serve as a divine tool for growth, and by dismissing them, you might lose out on a deeper connection with God's will. When someone appears in your dreams, it may not always be about you directly, but rather about that individual. In many cases, God uses dreams to reveal something important about others in our lives. Whether it's a call to pray for them, a need for reconciliation, or a reminder of an unresolved issue, the person in your dream might be a symbol or representation of something God is trying to communicate. Sometimes, God may show us a person in our dreams because He wants us to be aware of a situation that requires attention, either spiritually or relationally. If you have unresolved feelings or a strained relationship with that individual, it could be God's way of prompting you to address the situation, whether through forgiveness, reconciliation, or even just praying for that person. The dream might be a wake-up call, inviting you to take action that can bring healing or restoration to your relationship. In other cases, the person in your dream might represent a broader message that God wants you to understand. For example, if someone shows up in your dreams repeatedly, it could be a sign that God is highlighting their importance in your life at this moment. Perhaps they need your support or prayers, or maybe they are someone who will play a significant role in your life moving forward. Dreams like these invite us to reflect on the people around us, encouraging us to offer more care, love, or attention where it's needed. Ultimately, when someone appears in your dream, it's essential to pray about it and ask God for clarity. He might be revealing something about that person, their needs, or your relationship with them. Whether it's about addressing an issue, offering help, or simply being more aware of their struggles, paying attention to these dreams can guide you toward deeper empathy and understanding, enabling you to serve others as God intends. Sometimes, the people who appear in our dreams are not necessarily there to deliver a message about them, but rather about us. Dreams can often be reflections of our own emotions, and the people in them may represent feelings or unresolved issues that we have yet to confront. If you dream about someone who makes you feel anxious, angry, or fearful, it could be God's way of helping you address emotions that are hidden deep within. These feelings might be the result of past conflicts, unhealed wounds, or unresolved bitterness. God uses dreams as a tool to bring our subconscious emotions to the surface so we can deal with them. The person in the dream might serve as a symbol of a specific feeling or a situation that we have been avoiding. For instance, if you dream about someone with whom you've had a falling out, the dream may be prompting you to forgive or seek reconciliation. It could be urging you to release any negative emotions, such as anger, jealousy, or resentment, that have been weighing on your spirit. These dreams provide an opportunity for spiritual reflection and growth. When we acknowledge the emotions that come up in our dreams, we can begin to process them with God's help. Dream interpretation is not just about understanding the symbolism of the person involved. It's also about understanding what God might be prompting us to address within our own hearts. Whether it's forgiveness, peace, or healing, these dreams give us the chance to confront and resolve the feelings that hold us back from fully experiencing God's love and peace in our lives. The emotional insights revealed in dreams can help us move forward in our relationships with others and with God, leading to spiritual renewal. In addition to revealing hidden emotions and issues, dreams can also be a powerful tool for divine guidance. God speaks to us in many ways, and one of those ways is through our dreams. If someone repeatedly shows up in your dreams, it might be more than a coincidence. God could be directing your attention to that person for a specific reason, whether to take action, offer support, or pray for them. The recurring appearance of a person or situation in your dreams could be God's way of guiding you to a particular action or decision in your life. Dreams can serve as a form of spiritual direction, giving us clarity and insight that we may not be able to see with our waking eyes. They might provide comfort in times of fear, serve as a warning in moments of uncertainty, or help us discern the next steps in our walk with God. For example, if you are facing a difficult decision, and a person repeatedly appears in your dreams, it may be God's way of indicating that you need to take specific action regarding that person or situation. It might also be a sign that God is calling you to a deeper level of faith or obedience in a particular area of your life. God's messages in dreams are not always immediate or obvious, but they can be powerful and transformative. When we pay attention to the people and themes that appear in our dreams, we open ourselves to receiving guidance that can lead us to a deeper understanding of God's will. Dreams are a spiritual language, and when we approach them with prayer and discernment, we can uncover divine direction that draws us closer to God and aligns us with His perfect plan. Whether it's a call to action, a message of encouragement, or a warning, God uses dreams to guide us on our journey of faith, helping us grow in wisdom and walk in His ways. The fourth habit to embrace when interpreting dreams is learning to trust God's timing and His divine purpose behind each dream. In the Bible, we often see examples of God's perfect timing, how He orchestrates events in our lives according to His plan, not ours. When someone shows up in your dreams, it can be tempting to rush into interpreting the meaning or to force an explanation. However, the key is to trust that God has a purpose for the dream and that, in His perfect timing, He will reveal the full meaning and the action that He desires from you. Sometimes, when we dream about a person or a situation, we may feel an urgency to act or to understand the message right away. But God's timing is always intentional and precise, and it is important to resist the temptation to hurry the process. Trust that, when the time is right, God will make clear what He wants you to understand and how He wants you to respond. Whether the dream is meant to teach, warn, correct, or encourage, God's purpose in the dream will unfold according to His divine plan. It is crucial to remain patient and open to His guidance, trusting that His wisdom will lead you when you need it most. This principle of trusting God's timing also applies to how we react to dreams. Sometimes, a dream may leave us with more questions than answers, or we may feel unsettled by the person or situation revealed in the dream. Rather than immediately trying to figure it out on our own, we need to allow God to guide us in His time. He is not bound by our human understanding of time, and He knows exactly when to reveal what we need to know. By surrendering to His timing, we allow ourselves to remain in peace, knowing that God is at work even when we don't fully understand the situation. The process of trusting God's timing in dreams helps us build greater faith in Him. It teaches us to rely on His wisdom and to wait on His direction, rather than rushing ahead on our own understanding. In the meantime, we can continue to pray, seek His guidance, and ask for discernment, trusting that God will reveal the answers when it aligns with His will. God's voice is gentle, yet clear, and when we open our hearts to listen and trust His timing, He will show us exactly what we need to do. This faith in God's perfect timing allows us to live with confidence, knowing that He is always working behind the scenes, leading us closer to His perfect plan for our lives. As we reflect on the significance of dreams and how God may be speaking to us through them, it's important to remember that each dream holds a purpose. Whether it's revealing something about a person, uncovering hidden emotions, guiding us toward a specific action, or teaching us to trust in His perfect timing, God is always at work in our lives, even through our dreams. By paying attention to the people and situations that appear in our dreams, we open ourselves to deeper understanding and a closer relationship with Him. If this message has touched you and helped you gain insight into the meaning of dreams in your life, take a moment to reflect on your own experiences. Are there people or situations in your dreams that God may be guiding you to address? Trust in His wisdom and timing as He reveals His purpose to you. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that helps guide you in your Christian walk. Stay tuned for more messages that bring clarity and encouragement, and may you continue to trust in God's plan for your life. God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.